Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's continue with our second chapter.
Miss Drayton! Miss Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Colossal Caves and Ancient.
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Screen is a bit dark. Better.
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Beasley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort.
I like
He didn't even
MJ.
recall planning the excavation.
This is so exciting. No, I thought she was gonna fall or something.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from
Look at all the
September to
fossils.
November of last year. When I came to, I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen. Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor! Do you hear me?
Oh no. No, it's gone. Look at how pretty this looks, and that lantern is so gorgeous. I have a small lantern. I have 3 small lanterns, but I might buy one.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation, no doubt about it.
Authorization is hereby granted under federal acknowledgement and remains valid for the present calendar year from Mr. Nathaniel Peasley to initiate and carry out excavation activities at the site, referencing the accompanying description for purposes of survey and scientific inquiry by authority of Henry Whitmore, Assistant Secretary, Interior Department, and Edgar Masson, Register of Permits. Presented and facilitated by Caleb Bowen, Private Liaison. Okay. Oh, this looks so pretty.
Wow. What is this place?
Yeah, I feel the same.
Miss Drayton, over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you.
Huh?
I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You weren't lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it.
Okay, we're coming. But there are some things here. We should check them.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
Professor Paisley, I regret to inform you of the passing of Mr. Teague. His cutaneous alteration worsened rapidly, and in his final days he showed disorientation and severe agitation, suggesting neurological involvement. Yeah, it's what happened to Dr. Dewitt. And Cass? Despite all measures undertaken, it was not possible to remedy his condition. Please accept my most sincere condolences.
The wording here is peculiar to say the least.
Facial patterns are extraordinarily similar. Need to keep a written record. Assignments. Heckler. Fossil analysis. Prioritize unusual symmetry. Monroe. Chart visible constellations. Check for deviations. Stahl. Infer function of the structure, record hypotheses, seek, explore the water conduit, search for functional remains. And this one is who died, right? Yeah. So he was searching the water conduit. Or maybe that's where he came across the black ooze.
I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
September 1949. Father, I dare to write you once more, although I have no faith that you heed reason. It has been far too many years of costly expeditions to the most outlandish corners of the globe. I entreat you return to Arkham and allow the Dean of Archaeology to handle the matter. You are, after all, but a professor of economics, for heaven's sake. Interesting.
Such strange plants.
Luminescent underwater fungus. Unknown species. I love bioluminescence in the ocean.
Miss Drayton, up here.
Okay,
Please
I'm
come
coming.
take a look at this.
I'm coming!
He was losing patience. Okay.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell. Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
These don't look familiar to her.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
I feel so sad for Harry. He's so excited. It looks like this subject truly interests you. Do you think we'll find more statuettes? May I help you somehow? I'll take a look around. Let's
Do you
ask
think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right.
That's true.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
May I help you somehow?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor.
Of course.
I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
Imagine she just takes off while he's talking. Hi. Oh. Kinda reminds me of the Arrival language. We already checked this one. We have this. Let's check this part first. A lot of fossils around. Oh my, it looks beautiful.
I see some sort of control panel here, and what look like piano keys.
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
But it looks... Everything looks so pretty. I want to explore everything. Ooh.
Gentlemen, I'll be recording the meeting. So, September 4th, 1948. Present, members of the team, Nathaniel Peaslee, John T.
Skip the introduction and get to the point, damn it. We've been down in these caves for months and barely made any progress.
Look, if you're so worried about progress, maybe next time you won't.
I got too far.
Gentlemen, I'll be recording the meeting. So, September 4th, 1948. Present, members of the team, Nathaniel Peaslee, John T.
Skip the introduction and get to the point, damn it. We've been down in these caves for months and barely made any progress.
Impatient.
Look, if you're so worried about progress, maybe next time you want underwater samples, you can suit up yourself and go down there.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that, Teague. You
Listen,
only...
this dispute is outside our purpose. We must attend solely to assuring that the refinery still fulfills its function and that the liquid residual compound remains abundant.
Peaslee? What on earth are
I
you...
declare this conversation concluded. Good day.
I can't believe this fella is in charge of the dig.
Well, he's got a rather peculiar way of speaking, that's for sure. I'd say even Stahl makes more sense than him.
Wow.
Whoa, what a weirdo.
Yeah, such an odd group of people.
I think he was affected by the black ooze at that point, maybe. Oh, he's the one that went underwater and found the statuette. Makes sense that he doesn't make sense. Ooh, what is that?
I found some diving equipment. What if Peaslee didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not
Probably.
thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
No?
That depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No?
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
I'm not thinking about that. This is so exciting. I'm sorry. Time to drink water. I love this. So we came from... We first went here. I'm exploring this in such a complicated way. I'm sorry. I'm really excited. Ooh. Time to drink another sip of water. Oh, we have some language. See?
There's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
What is that?
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
I think it's again, I don't know. It looks like it's submerged in water, and then it's not. Maybe it depicts a submarine or some sorts. This must be music, maybe. The piano keys. And this is a elder creature, ancient one. Interesting. Exciting. This is so fun. Oh, we have some things.
An air compressor. It looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop, except for diving cylinders instead of car wheels.
Diving air compressor, air supply valve, engine on and off. Follow these steps to refill diving cylinders. Switch on the fuse box. To power the compressor, place an empty diving cylinder in the cylinder holder. Turn the right-hand switch on to on. Open the valve to release air into the cylinder. Press the button to release the cylinder and complete the process. Okay, I will try to remember the black ooze and the
It
statuette.
seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
In the depths of the lake? Are you sure about that? Wait until I finish with this mural and we'll talk about it.
Another water sip. Oh, okay. John crossed the streams of black liquid to reach the refinery and retrieve the statuette. Oh, he swam through the black ooze.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver.
Oh, she's going down. I'll check that one in a second. I'll first look at these.
Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard of it.
Kronos is basically time. Doctor, I believe I managed to infer the sense of the incomplete symbols on the mural. The sequence of signs reveals a language built from curved strokes and dots. Based on this, the most plausible interpretation suggests that the pictogram refers to the act of rotating. I'm convinced that the substance used is the same one we uncovered in Project Kronos. Kronos is the Greek titan or god. That is a personification of time. So it's interesting. I wonder if all this has to do with controlling time.
I've found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
But he knows about that. He knows about the organ, like in Call of the Sea, in the island. It's kind of the same. According to Peasley, the black liquid reacts to sound waves. My hypothesis is that certain musical sequences may have been used to induce specific responses in the substance. Yeah, you use it in Call of the Sea. I think 2 times. One at the giant organ and one in the ship. The cavity of height L can behave as a resonator, with its fundamental frequencies approximated by I'm not gonna read that, where V is the speed of sound in air and N is a positive integer. Okay. I need to determine the cave's exact dimensions and compare them with these theoretical frequencies in order to understand how it works. Or maybe the cave acts like an organ that we saw in Call of the Sea. I'm gonna check this one out real quick. Okay, so we take one,
This empty cylinder will do.
we put it here. We need to first get this to work.
The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
No, oh, okay, so wait. Maybe this one should be closed. No.
Now it's working.
Cool. We need to open this one first. And then what was it? Fuse box, okay, on. Okay, we need to turn the valve. Still green. Okay. Green. Now. Done.
Well, it must be full of air now. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. Right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake, you hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
I mean, he's right. He knows what the black ooze might bring. A kind of doom. Gorgeous. Okay, so this statuette, they take it, put it in whatever this is, and then it resonates. Sound. Oh wait, no. They cook it? And then bam! This is so pretty. I can't wait for the art book to come out so I can get it.
Oh, Peasley mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
Yeah, they did mention it in the recording, right? How could Peasley know so much about the refinery, the black liquid? And then, the moment he held the statuette, it was as if he had awakened from a bad dream. The man remembered nothing. How could that be? In any case, Fornax's death has brought everything to a head. They're going to shut down the dig and seize everything we've uncovered. It's all been for nothing. Damn it. So maybe Peasley was affected by the black ooze as well, and when you hold the statuette, it somehow resonates.
10 feet? I wonder why these structures were so colossal.
The dimensions of the architectural elements suggest that the inhabitants of this civilization possessed a much greater stature than modern men. It is probable that their average height approached 10 feet. Does this correspond with Stahl's account? I mean, yeah.
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind. Just a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say? Well, this is all quite fascinating.
It is fascinating indeed. I think we got everything, but we still have some missing stuff. Do we have any more murals? Let's check it out. Looks so pretty! Time to drink water! Oh, we have some stuff here. Okay. Let's check out the small one first. What the? Do you see that? Or is it shaking? Ah, this is where you put the statuette.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
Look.
What? A dumbwaiter?
I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
Interesting. I do think we need to go down. Watch I think we got everything. Maybe. Apparently we don't have anything. Everything, sorry. I think we need to go dive. We did check out this part, right?
Here's another one of those murals.
Yeah.
And it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
I'll go down.
And the answer, of course, was yes.
Yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
Ooh, we're going underwater. The music changed.
Wow.
I love this game. This is just gorgeous.
Evangeline? Evangeline! Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now!
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
Exactly.
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? Only 67.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like...
Trying so hard
80?
not to do
Harry
that
found
meme.
himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
So pretty. Got myself some coffee and we are ready to continue. It's just so beautiful. I love the bioluminescence. I love this game. I love Call of the Sea and Call of the Elder Gods. It's just... I don't know, the developers and they're so creative, I think. Because the stories, the visuals, the sound design, it's all just perfect. I mean, for me, this is just my cup of tea. I love anything mystery, puzzles, adventure, also marine life, deep sea. And I love I love reading and watching stuff from like 1900s and that include expeditions and discovery. It's so beautiful. Is this what cave divers feel like? I think I would love to do this in real life too. If I'm given the right equipment. I really want to dive. Learn diving. What is
What's
this?
happening?
This
Is that black
place is full of black liquid waterfalls.
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no.
No.
No! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep
That's
calm,
so
Evangeline.
scary.
We'll find a way out, all right? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances.
I won't, don't worry.
Now move forward and tell me what you see.
Look at how they move. It moves like ink. Oh, but it's so pretty. There's a letter.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
That's so creepy. But I mean, she had That's our suit.
I'm out of the water. I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about.
Time to drink water. So these are the missing murals.
Professor, there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
We can use a
So that
statuette to
statuette repels the
go
ooze.
back.
It's odd, but it's our only choice.
What is this?
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down.
Oh, wait. I think we can use the statuette to light the places up.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers.
Energy
like a car
containers.
battery.
Right. Oh, it's full of black ooze. Where does this pipe go? Looks like a button, but we can't. Wait, are those are we gonna use them to light the place up? Because they look like the light orbs that we saw at the beginning of the game. In that place that is not from Earth. And will we transfer black ooze to these tanks? I don't know.
Wait, what?
What is it, Miss Drayton?
They were like orbs.
Everything in here just lit up all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. We pressed this and it lit up. It's so pretty. Look at the colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one is 3, this one is 2, and this one is 4. Are we supposed to fill this with water? I think we will fill this with black ooze. And send it up? To do what?
I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is massive.
That's a
Wait a
blueprint.
minute. I know
Not a
this.
mural.
I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just... know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
So that's the piano keys. And the towers, but they were submerged in water, so maybe we will somehow use the piano to raise them up like we did with the organ, because in the Call of the Sea we raised the organ up by using, again, something like this. And then we will use black ooze to power stuff. Oh, see? That's the black ooze pool and the pipes. We have the 2-3 layered tank and then the 4 layered one. And we will fill that with black ooze.
It looks like the black ooze can be channeled from where I am now.
Okay.
There's some kind of valve-driven collector system that directs the flow upward. Apparently, we need 4 units of black ooze.
And this is where we saw in the mural that they transport the statuette with this. So it's kind of like an elevator? I don't know what the name is exactly, but maybe Harry will send this down to us. But where is it? No, it's here. Nice.
I can see the other end of that stone dumbwaiter.
Dumbwaiter. Okay. So maybe he will send a statuette up from above, or we will find it. I don't know.
One of those towers is loaded with statuettes.
I told you so, Professor, Evie thought of saying. But seeing the mess she'd gotten herself into, she figured it wasn't the right time to brag.
Oh yeah, I think we will raise the towers and then Harry maybe will be able to get a statuette from there and put it and send it to Evie.
Those ruins I saw rising out of the water, they're not ruins, Professor. They're 2 stone towers. And apparently, they're used to alter the state of that liquid. The black ooze.
Why? Did we look at this one?
Those piano keys I saw on the surface, it seems they're used to control the towers.
So we will use black ooze or frequencies again. Let's try to figure this one out. So, oh, there are arrows. I'll send it here. But we will fill this one with black ooze, so... Okay. And that one send is water here. No, the arrow here, so... There's some water here. Oh, this sends it down. Wait, so maybe we will send the water here to this tank? And this will send it down? Let's try it out. Oh, there's some water there. So, let's send the
I'll try to
black ooze
redirect the black ooze upward.
here. Okay.
Fine, but please
So we
be
will send the
careful.
water to this
Don't
tank.
worry. This isn't so different from the fluids
And
lab
send
back
the
in
water
Mr.
down.
Tunnel.
Nice. We figured that out quickly. Okay. Again. One, two. We need 2 more. Wait. Wait, so it sends, because the tank is empty, it sends 2 of these to this tank. So let's say that we send the black ooze here. So now we have 1 water and 1 black ooze, so it will send those 2 here. So we will lose the black ooze. Maybe we should send 1 black ooze to that tank, so we don't lose this one. So we have black ooze there. So yeah, okay, we have... Okay, maybe it will work now. I don't know. Oh, it didn't work again. How am I supposed to do this? vision. How the hell? Oh, maybe we just send water. This one. Oh, okay, we got this. Nice. I'm shaking the camera too much, sorry. Okay. We got it! Yes! Now we send the black ooze upward.
Alright, I think I've got it. I've redirected the black ooze upwards, so...
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
Oh, are we going? Yes, we're playing as Harry.
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
Okay. But we do have some murals here, right? What was that one? We had a mural here. Or was it here? Oh. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. And we have another one. I'm gonna note them down. 1, 2. No, 1, 1, 4, 4. 1, 1, 4, 4. Because those waves, so you see, they look like piano keys. Well, let's try them out. So we have 1, 2, 4, 5. Yes, it's working.
You're right, Evangeline. Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
It's like turning. And there are doors. How can we get inside? Maybe we use this one this time to turn the towers. 1, 1, 4, 4. Nice.
I've rotated the tower to the right.
There's another one there. Let's go. This is so exciting. But where's the door to this one? Two, 3. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, but no, it's. See, it has a certain order, I think.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
But the one that's furthest away, so.
What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire
I'm
to
gonna
do
write that down.
something.
That makes sense.
It's
This
either
is some sort of refinery
4,
after all.
2, 5, 3, or the opposite. 3, 5, 2, 4. Okay. What is that? Statuettes!
I think the statuettes are down there.
There's this one intact. And I think this is to burn the furnace. Yeah. Nice. I don't think this one has a door. So let's try the piano keys. Oh, but didn't the towers have... Like, this one has to have a door too, but there is no door here. Maybe they can be raised again. Nice!
Even higher.
Look,
I
there's
believe
the
I see
door.
an entrance ahead.
So now we have to turn it, but this way. So we did 1144. Is it the opposite now? Nice, okay, it's working.
Ah, so if I play the notes in reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
Cool. Cool. Okay. This is so cool. This for to get water? Is it the is it to maybe put up I can't speak. Put the furnace off?
This is empty. Something could fit inside.
Statuette?
What does this mean? Filling?
Oh, it's 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Should we burn the furnace first? Should we burn the furnace or... Oh, wait. We didn't check this one. Can we get the statuette? Exciting. Look.
Oh my.
What is it,
Just
Professor?
one statuette
You were
left.
right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
Maybe we put it here now.
The statuette
Nice.
fits perfectly.
Oh, okay. But do we need to fill it with black ooze? Let's see. Oh, maybe it fills it with black ooze. This one. 1, 4, 2, 3. Or do we fire? What was it? 3, 5, 2, 4.
Feels as though the cave's temperature just dropped a few degrees.
Oh no! I think it's gonna be the opposite. So no, that doesn't work. We should fill the statue. I think that's gonna fill the statue with black ooze.
It's filling the tower with black ooze.
Do we burn the furnace now? Oh, it's not 3, 5, 2, 4. It's the opposite. 4, 2, 5, 3.
I think it's heating up. That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
Okay. We have a light. Cool. Now we take it.
Harry
Ooh.
glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All
It's
right.
traumatized.
I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline.
Where was the thing? Oh, it's here. Okay.
I hope she knows what to do with it.
Whoop-de-doo.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower. Now it looks right.
Excellent.
Nice.
Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there. Quickly!
Go. Let's go. No! Did we wear a suit? I think we did. I was like, I didn't press it. Let's go.
Can you... Me... and...
Professor? I'm losing you.
Delene!
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you!
A red car.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry, Jennifer. Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
Hello?
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline? I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
It's the guy, isn't it? The guy that was following us with the red car. I'm really worried for Harry. But he's still pretty.
Evangeline, listen to me.
He's hiding.
There's someone else here.
What do you mean, someone else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
Evie lingered in the dark waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came. Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue!
No.
Well,
It's the frog in
this
the throat.
is interesting. You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
She has the statuette and chapter 2 is complete. Okay. Fairy Wisdom Society. Ooh, no.
Wake her up. Welcome back, Evangeline.
Ugh, creepy.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative,
Guide to
and
the members of the
ambitious
Fairy Wisdom
man.
Society.
This is the story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one asking the questions here, girl. My name is Caleb Bowen. I work for the United States government.
Bowen often made that claim, though it was at best a half-truth. Sure, he'd worked for the government once, but that was a long time ago, and he'd been running solo for years.
Do you realize that you
Manipulative.
trespassed on a site closed off by the United States government? And more importantly, that you were seen in the company of Professor Harrison Everhart. You may not know this, but Everhart is a subversive individual. We suspect he may be working for the communists.
Yeah, right.
Bowen kept lying. He knew Harry could be many things, but a communist was definitely not one of them.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. You're lying to me.
Oh, Not at all,
Yeah.
Evangeline.
What a
I'll
creepy
show
man.
you who Professor Everhard really is. Your father's name was Franklin Drayton. He and his brother Moses ran a workshop in Benoit, Mississippi called Drayton Motors.
God.
He died in a work accident in San Francisco in 1934. Is that correct?
Franklin.
You've been
Oh my god, I
investigating
was
me?
not expecting that. I don't know
What
if
kind
I
of...
missed it.
Shut up and listen to what I have to say. Do you recognize anyone besides your father in this photograph?
Wait,
Wait a
is
second.
that Professor Everhart?
Oh, correct. Everhard led an expedition to the Pacific in 1934.
Let me look at the picture
Your father
closely.
was part of that expedition.
That was the only truth Bowen told during his conversation with Evangeline.
Your father didn't die in San Francisco, Miss Drayton. He died in excruciating agony, alone and abandoned, on an island in the Pacific, and all because of Professor Everhard. I bet he never told you that, did he? In fact, every member of the Everhard expedition died or disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Even the professor's wife, whose strange illness was the impetus for the expedition, vanished under equally mysterious circumstances.
I didn't vanish. I simply fulfilled my destiny, accepting the painful sacrifice my husband planned.
How do you know this?
How can you possibly know that?
One of my associates was part of that expedition. She also perished, though not before informing us of what had happened.
Evie was in shock and full of doubt. The professor was a withdrawn and sullen individual and, frankly, really hard to deal with, but could he also be responsible for her father's death? Despite her doubts, she kept silent, and wisely so. She still didn't trust this Bowen fella, regardless of his claim that he worked for the government.
Now you know the kind of person you've gotten involved with, Evangeline. And the kind of trouble you're in. I have a few questions for you. For your own good, I suggest you cooperate. That platform beneath the lake in the Rappahannock River caves, how did you manage to activate
I'm not gonna tell
it?
you. Lie.
You're wrong. I didn't activate any platform.
Don't try to lie to me, girl. You're no good at it.
You must have recognized the girl's cognitive pattern, I'm sure of it. She even mentioned a period of amnesia. Just like Peasley.
I hope you're right.
That's why.
Evangeline had
That's
not the
how.
slightest idea what those two men were talking about.
Next question. You said a word while you were asleep. Nakotis. Do you know what that means?
No.
I don't know. It's just a word that appears in my dreams.
What dreams are you talking about?
My recurring dreams.
Girl,
I
shut
see
up.
a civilization in ruins that...
Evie stopped dead in her tracks again. Maybe she said too much. She didn't know if she could really trust this man.
Exactly.
Final question. Have you heard of someone named Dr. West?
What?
I think he's a professor from Miskatonic.
That's impossible. A human name in a manuscript written by...
Caleb fell silent. He had almost revealed too much.
Ah, damn.
This is a waste of time, Farrell.
Farrell?
It's obvious the girl is hiding something, but there are more effective and less traumatic ways of getting that information.
What happened to your face?
You're right. Proceed.
I told you everything I know. I promise.
No, you have not. But let's find out what you really
We
know.
tried.
Please
We
take a
tried.
look at this. Do you understand this language?
No.
Even though it was written in those puzzling characters, Evie understood the book's title. Nakotic Manuscripts, Non-Linear Displacements Toward the Great Library and Reversible Transfer of Cognitive Pattern.
Tell me,
Reversible
Miss
transfer
Drayton,
of cognitive pattern.
what's written in the book cover?
Three.
Narcotic manuscripts.
Evie surprised herself. Had she spoken against her will?
I
She
picked
couldn't
3.
help but translate the book's subtitle as well.
What?
She was feeling more and more tired.
That's better, Miss
We can't
Drayton.
fly.
Now, open the book. Focus and listen to my voice. Listen to my voice while you read the book to us. Read the book to us.
That's really scary how they're able to manipulate our mind like that.
What just happened? Am I in my dorm?
No, they're doing the same thing. Dr. Froggenthroat is doing the same thing he did to Harry. What is this? I'm trying to see if there is anything different. But no, there's a plate here. But that's not the same thing that we saw.
Oh no, Evie was not in her dorm room. Not at all.
Frankie. Oh, we're seeing
Hey,
all her memories.
over here, Evangeline. Hey,
Dad?
how are things, kid?
Papa! But it can't be! You're alive?
No, he's
Of
not.
course I am, darling. But you have to find a way.
That was not her father, of course.
You must reach Nakotas.
Why would your dad tell you that?
Have I crossed another one of those portals? Good Lord, none of this makes any sense.
Oh, books. This is amazing. As scary as it is. Yep. Oh, look at this. Parchment paper.
This is weird. Really weird.
Salve Cornathun Nakotas.
Ooh, this is really trippy. This is amazing. My gosh. Drink water. I'm assuming this is the book. Ooh. Can we go there? Is it just a circle? Oh, we can. This is so cool. Look at the design of the... No? Oh, this is where we came from, right? Yep. Ooh. This is so cool. Oh, it's really trippy though. I'm so happy with this game. So they're hypnotizing us. And they're trying to reach into the depths of our mind. Because these are all the things that we've seen.
Dragon Motors? Dad and Uncle Mo's motor shop in Benoit?
And And this is for the expedition. The torch. It's just so pretty.
Moses, we're running out of money. If we don't get some cash soon, we'll have to shut the shop down. Yeah, well, that's easy for you to say. I've got a daughter to provide for.
Could that be the reason that he joined the exhibition? To get some money? Oh, cool. My god! Time to drink water. This is so pretty. I just want to take a look at it. The colors and everything. Lantern.
You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested by any chance in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific?
Oh, so that's how it went down. Hey. Oh, Harry.
Papa? Papa, don't do it! Don't go to San Francisco, please!
Ooh. Kind of creepy. So pretty. So look, the house disappeared and the door disappeared. Portal. Dad?
Hey, what just happened?
It'll only be a few days, Jitterbug. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
Oh wait, it's so weird. It's like it's glitching. Not like a glitter, but more like stars. So pretty. Ooh. Wait! We're back here. Top of the island.
Drayden is dead, but it doesn't matter. His death brings me closer to an answer. I'll do whatever it takes. The only thing that matters is Nora's
Girl,
life.
they're tricking you. Don't believe this.
Wait, no. That doesn't sound like the professor at all.
Because it's
Edie
not.
realized Bowen's lies were seeping into her thoughts.
Clever. You shouldn't have messed with smart people. Oh, she's gonna see his father's grave. No. What's happening?
Frank, how do you feel?
Not good. But that doesn't matter anymore, Mr. Harry. Just listen to me. Get off this cursed island. You'll find nothing here but death. Go back home. Spend what time you've got left with your wife.
Oh no, no.
And there's another thing I want to ask of you.
Where am I now?
You know where you are. Hey. Where is the Dimetrodon?
Who are you? The great engineer?
Nakotus. Does that mean engineer? Okay. They are moving. moving. And they're like kind of floating. That's the book. They're trying to get us to read the book this way.
Salve, Cornathun, Nakote.
Hello?
Incredible. Did you hear that? We were right. We finally found the coordinates. At last we know where Nakotis lies. Thanks for your cooperation,
No.
Miss Drayton.
Jitterbug, Evangeline showed
About
us
an hour after Evangeline had her otherworldly vision,
Finally, I'm inside.
Harry, what you
Harry
doing?
snuck into the same building where she was being kept captive. He had been there many years ago, when he was seeking funding for the Everhart expedition.
Oh. Nothing here. Oh, so Evangeline is connected to that realm, and she understands the language through her
Miss
dream.
Drayton, are you there?
It doesn't look like she's here. Hi.
What on earth?
Harry had always suspected that the starry wisdom was something far more sinister than a simple astronomical society. And as
Why the
soon as he
Egyptian
stepped
gods?
into their inner sanctum, his worst fears were confirmed.
We have a puzzle. Okay. Riddler, Eugene, Felix, Patricia. Psychiatrist. These are the stars. Hieroglyphs. Wow, this is amazing. You're supposed to put the organs in these, but okay. Oh, I'm gonna need my notebook.
Egyptian hieroglyphs? Apparently, the only way to get into the Pharaoh's office is by getting the right combination on the statues downstairs.
Hey.
And I bet my life that Pharaoh is Caleb Bowen.
Yes, indeed. Access to the Black Pharaoh room is strictly forbidden. Only once the participants have aligned the elements of their statues will the Great Black Pharaoh descend from his chambers to begin the ritual. Anything on the... no. Let's look at the drawers. Nothing. Oh, this is so cool. Yes. So when I activate this, the elevator will come down here.
This elevator doesn't seem to have a call button.
You know.
I don't know what to do with it.
You know now. So, let's look to this side because there's something here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is so cool. Only those who have been enlightened know the divine geometry of the tetrahedron, which grants access to the gates of knowledge.
Only those who have been enlightened know the divine geometry of the tetrahedron, which grants access to
They
the
forgot
gates of
the R
knowledge.
in the subtitle.
What's this load of baloney? These people are out of their minds, no doubt about it. And they clearly have a There's a pyramid in the center of this chamber.
Hold left click and drag.
I wonder if...
Puzzle. Ooh, okay.
Certain sections of this pyramid seem to move.
For a moment, Harry wondered whether it was a good idea to mess with the mechanism. But he quickly dismissed the thought.
Oh.
Even if it meant alerting someone, he had to find Evangeline and get out of there.
Sun, moon, moon. Star, star, moon. Moon, sun, star. Sun, moon, so. Interesting.
A black statue of a pharaoh. I don't know which one it represents, but it's unsettling to say the least.
The door? Okay.
Stellae Sapientis. The Starry Wisdom Society, Providence.
Really creepy.
I believe my psychiatrist had one of these too.
That ain't not psychiatrist. Hey. Oh, this is the elevator, I'm assuming. Another one?
None of these doors have handles. How am I supposed to open them?
It seems like... It feels like the same number of the statues on the ground floor. We say that's the ground floor. So. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we didn't check everything. Oh. There's something here. Okay. Move element. Oh! Wait. Sun, star, moon, sun, star, moon, sun, star, moon. Could it be that we need to have one of each? Or do we need to have, for example, all stars here? And then all moon and all sun? No. Does not work. Wait. Oh, no. Okay. So maybe. Oh, there's no sun here. Or maybe this one? I don't know if this is the correct thing. It is. Got scared. Okay, so you need to have each of the celestial body, like sun, 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 star, 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 moon, moon, moon. There. Okay. What do we do with you? Interact. Oh! Okay. Oh, wait. It works. It should work now.
A black statue of a pharaoh. I don't know which one it represents, but it's unsettling to say the least.
All of them. Like... Light... No! I wanna go up. Oh, I wonder how... Oh, Wait, okay, this is gonna work because we need to recreate the... Yeah, see? All the elevators are working
Yes. The doors to the upper rooms are
now. Oh,
open.
they're not elevators but rooms. Okay, we figured it out quickly. Nice. Big brain move. That was a nice puzzle. I like that. So, let's start from the left.
This looks like an astronomer's office.
It's so cool. Dream room. Let's check the... What is this? Oh, we got this one. Okay. It's so pretty. I'm gonna take pictures, sorry. I really like astronomy. It's so cool.
Different constellations.
The
It
ones,
would take a good eye to locate all of them in the night sky.
The ones down below. I feel like we should note that down. Any cupboards we can open? Note. Oh,
So these freaks have masks, code names, and hieroglyphs assigned to each of them.
Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have the code name for the new member. What do you think of Orion? So this is Orion? If we also assign him the hieroglyph, I can't read that word, we discussed, his symbol would match his mask, just as yours does. Just let me know what you think. After all, astronomy is your domain. So, oh. Is it this one, Orion? Orion and the astronomer have masks similar to their hieroglyphs. So Orion and astronomer. I don't know. Does that look like a bird? I don't know, man. We will see. This is so cool.
This book seems to recount traditions of ancient Egypt.
Yes. Hidden legacies of Kepnes? Is that? Caleb Bowen, director of the Starry Wisdom Society, publishes for the first time, oh, that's the Pharaoh publishing, a full annotated transcript of the Kepnes revelations, I can't read today, discovered in a sealed chamber beneath the necropolis Saqqara. This archaeolinguistic investigation reveals the truth. Kepnes was a host, a herald of a consciousness older than Earth itself. Okay, and his message wasn't a warning, but an instruction. Akhet, the season of the Nile's flooding. Peret, the season of emergence or crop growth. Shemu, the season of harvest. This must mean field? This could be maybe... This could be... no. This one could be season, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. This could be a body of water. Emergence or crop growth. Harvest. Okay. Right, alright.
Heaven's sake, these kooks really are obsessed with ancient Egypt.
Akhet the First. have dates. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Not the numbers below on the ground floor. So we need to pick the correct one. Okay, let's go. What could this be? Archaeologist?
An archaeologist's office for sure.
Okay.
This must be the group's official photographer.
Archaeologist. Sense.
This guy has been all over the world.
I really want to go to Egypt.
The letter laid bare the bad blood between some of the cult members. Something pretty common when power-hungry fanatics are involved.
Auriga. Do not ever address me as Larry during the rituals again. Proper names are strictly forbidden within these walls. Larry. I'm sorry, your name is Larry and you chose Lynx. So cool. Consider this your final warning. Oh, Lynx is Larry, actually. Archaeologist is Lynx. Astronomer? Yeah, one of them. Is that a place that we will go to? Because I think I've seen something like that in the trailer. Anything else here? Oh, cool! Another book? The same book. Oh,
There's something written in German in these pages.
Although Harry's German was a bit rusty, he understood what it meant.
Akzeptieren. In Egyptian hieroglyphs, the direction of the figure's face determines the opposite reading direction, a subtle guide for the reader's eye to navigate the realms hidden in stone. Yes. So if the faces are facing this direction, you need to read from the opposite side. Thus, if the character is faced right, the text is read from right to left. Conversely, if they face left, the text is read from left to right. Read in the opposite direction from the figures. Or we read this way. Aket. Was this Orion? Oh, we should look at that German text. Okay, let's check. Because I didn't read them. Wenn mich diese... Sorry for the pronunciation, I'm so sorry. Wilden Traditionen anwidern, bleibt mir nichts an. So, these vile traditions. As much as these vile traditions make me uneasy or disgust me, I'm learning Dutch, so I'm trying to like connect the dots. I don't have, I believe, no, I don't have no more other, I don't have other choices, another choice. Es ist zu akzeptieren. I must accept them. What wild traditions are you talking about? Interesting. Whose office could this be? Librarian?
This office looks expensive. Must belong to some sort of dilettante.
Dilettante. Okay.
This fella clearly
Ooh.
has expensive tastes. I'm impressed.
Dilettante.
What
Position,
nonsense are they talking
name,
about
role,
now?
Role. Code name, hieroglyph. Okay, yeah. Ritual instructions to call the Black Pharaoh. Each initiate must correctly align the elements beneath the statue representing their mask, as well as the number that masks their position in the monthly ritual. Position name, role, code name, hieroglyph. So real name, their role, their code name, the hieroglyph that represents them, and their positions in the... So, dilettante or archaeologist, astronomer, and such. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
You have to be some kind of narcissist to snap a pic of yourself. Especially if it's just to show off your muscles.
Oh, Harry, you would have hated our time. Built like a brick house. Okay, dilettante.
The robbery at my house could have gone way worse, all things considered.
I don't see why Pharaoh put so much faith in Eridanus. He's nothing more than a big-headed fool. I knew he wouldn't be able to fetch that statuette. Is it Dr. Frog in the Throat? Is he Eridanus? What good were all his hypnosis tricks? Yeah, okay. But what was his name? I don't remember his name. I just remember him as Dr. Frog in the Throat. What good were all his hypnosis tricks? It would have been a heck of a lot easier to just send me. I'm the strongest and largest in the group after all. A couple of punches, and we would have that relic by now. Ooh. Thank God they sent the... 29th?
October 29th.
October 29th. So this is his... This is his... position, maybe. The date. Wait. Oh, the capsules. This one. 3rd Aketh. Okay, so we know the hieroglyph for this large fella. Dilettante, yes. Okay. Is it this one? No. 3rd Aketh. This one. Was here. The strong man. Okay. What is this? Whose office is
Just
this?
an office.
Psychiatrist.
But this couch...
This one. This is our man.
Maybe from a psychiatrist's office?
Yes.
This metronome still makes my skin crawl. He sounds glad to be rid of him.
50%? We filled 50% of the journal? October 28th. At last, I'm getting rid of that idiot. At least in the rituals, it was about time. Is he talking about us?
Pharaoh already announced the ritual positions. I'll have to be next to Orion nearly all year.
Harry
Orion?
immediately recognized the voice of Dr. Frog in the Throat.
I've always despised spoiled rich kids, and Orion's no exception. I'll have to pretend I tolerate him, but luckily I'm fairly skilled at pretending.
Maybe Orion is this one? Is it? Okay. Slowly getting there. Anything here? No.
A roll of film. I wonder what's on it.
Oh, will we
1955.
process the films?
So they've been doing this for a while now.
Felix's camera. So the archaeologist's name is Felix. Felix? Isn't it Felix? Photographer Felix. Oh.
Drat.
This is my prescription. From
Eugene.
Dr. Frog in the throat.
His name is Eugene. Okay. Patient. Professor Harrison Walton Everhart. The patient presents chronic insomnia accompanied by panic episodes. Prescription. Phenobarbital, 1 tablet. Instruct patient to take an additional dose in case of a panic episode. Okay, we got it. Eugene. Okay. Ooh.
This looks like a biologist's office.
Did the exposed photographic paper into 3 types of chemicals. Developer stop path fixer. Okay. We'll need to develop some photographs. Ooh.
The shelf is packed with every kind of specimen. Looks like it came straight out of Dr. Frankenstein's lab.
This is so cool.
I'm sure I could name all the fish in this aquarium.
Much to his dismay, Harry had become something of an expert on fish, especially those with striking spotted patterns.
It's all so cool. Yellow. Oh, okay, Patricia.
Hanging your college diploma on the wall while you're in some sort of weird cult doesn't strike me as the smartest idea.
People love themselves, what can you do? Okay,
They rotated the positions. What does that mean?
I'm glad we finally changed positions. Last time I had to go last, I did not like it. Biologist. Oh.
Looks like even kooky cultists have a love life. Who would have thought?
Life isn't all hocus pocus. Just say the word and we'll have a drink sometime, sweetheart. I think... Drink. Is he Howard? Wait, I need to note this down. Orion could be the... Orion... I think the dilettante is Orion and Howard. Biologists, and they have some sort of a relationship. Okay. I think we got everything. Oh! We got everyone? Wait, biologist. Photographer Felix. Auriga, stop calling me Larry. Signed Lynx. Lynx is Larry. Patricia. Wait. Patricia. Then we have Eugene. Then we have, let's say, Howard is Orion. Archaeologist. Archaeologist is... Oh no. The star is Auriga. An astronomer. We have the astronomer. So we need to find the astronomer's name. Because, let's say Howard is dilettante, Eugene is psych, Patricia is biologist, and that leaves photographer. So could it be Larry? But no, the photographer is Felix. So could it be Auriga, Felix, and it is the photographer? So maybe Larry is the astronomer. Am I missing something here? I don't know. We will see. Let me check the This is the dilettante. I want to check the oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, we have the films. Oh. Nope.
A bin full of discarded prints.
Oh, what was the order? Two. Three? Nice. Okay, cool.
Good. I've developed the photo.
So Patricia. Oh, see? This is the big guy. Okay, Orion. We definitely got that right. Orion Howard Dilettante. Okay, this is correct. And he's the crocodile. I don't remember the god's name, sorry. Okay, we got that one. Anything else? Nothing? Cool. We got everything. Okay. Oh, so.
Different constellations. It would take a good eye to locate all of them in the night sky.
5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the photographer. Interesting. So Auriga is Felix. Okay, we got it. Photographer, archaeologist. Okay, we got all 5 of them. We just don't know the how to say the code name of Caleb is the pharaoh, Orion is Howard, Eugene the psychologist, Patricia. Eugene and Patricia, we don't know their code names. So maybe we can guess. Maybe we can guess.
Different constellations. It would take a good eye to locate all of them in the night sky.
Coners, Eridanus. Okay, I got them. Let's go and try to solve this. I will check see if I forgot anything. Maybe here? Ooh.
A tetrahedron.
That wasn't there before. We don't need that. Let's go. So this is a calendar. Great Black Pharaoh descent from ritual. So Caleb descends from the thing. So we're trying to get into Caleb's. But this is Patricia. But how do we know? Let's say 2. Biologist. Is It's either Corvus or... I see. Drinka, I hated being last in the previous rotation. She's not the last one this time. Maybe. A mask similar to their hieroglyphs. So all the people, all of these, maybe they have masks similar to their hieroglyphs. Could it be? Ah. Let me leave this like this for now. Oh no, wait, this is the astronomer. Okay. And we have found out that it's Links Larry. And what was this one? This is the order. So, what was it? 29th? This one. So we are at 3rd Aket. This one. So in order. Okay, okay. So, astronomer is the last. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Okay, so I understood now. Let's check out there. Ooh. Sorry, got an email. So this is the first. Okay. I only don't know the constellation name. Wait a second. Oh.
A statue of Horus, Egyptian god of order and justice.
And
Thoth, god of intelligence and magic.
Intelligence and magic. And
a statue of Horus, Egyptian god of order.
Order and justice.
And justice.
That must be the astronomer. But the astronomer could also be this one. Let's check out Patricia.
Bastard. Goddess of
protection and love. Which number are you? Could you be this one?
Protection and love.
Okay. And
Anubis, Egyptian god of the underworld.
Okay. The underworld. I feel like that's our Dr. Frog in the throat. And this might be the symbol. This could be Patricia's symbol. If I remember correctly, because I really got into hieroglyphs and ancient Egypt when I was reading, not Percy Jackson, but what was the name of the other series? It was about ancient Egypt, Egyptian gods. Anyways, let's see. So, 4th. You are 4. Eugene, psychiatrist. Let's say Eridanus. And this one, okay. So we got that one. This is Howard. Where's Patricia? Okay. Patricia! But you're not the fourth. I don't think so. Second. She's not the first, but she is next to Howard. So she should be second. Okay, we got this one, this one. We only need this one. So this must be the archaeologist Felix Auriga. Oh, Felix. Is it this one? Third. Okay, we got this. Let's see if it works.
Damn it didn't work. I need to go over it again.
Okay, I'll just check it out. So 1. Oh, wait, no. Not 5. How many? 1, 2, or 5. Okay. Let me check the order again. So Eugene. 4. Okay, that's correct. We'll start with 1. We think this one is 1. Yes. Howard Dalton. No, this is Orion. Okay, I think we found what was wrong. And, or this is 5. Wasn't it? No. This was 5. Okay, let me try again. It worked. Okay, cool.
That elevator. It must be the access to Bowen's office. Evangeline has to be there. I'm sure of it.
This was a fun and difficult puzzle. Ooh.
As he rode the elevator up, Harry regretted not bringing a weapon. What if Bowen was still up there?
All right. Let's see what you're hiding here, you scoundrel. Well, looks like they give this medal to just about anyone.
That's the same medal that Harry has. Okay. Oh, let's close them. Don't leave any traces. What is this? Oh.
So the cult was on the expedition along with Peasley. How long have they been behind all this? Apparently, that John Teague was Fornax, another cult member.
Narcotic site confirmed. Very useful information. Fornax died from complications after retrieving the statuette. Ichor is dangerous. We need to decipher the manuscripts. How? Who? Oh, that's why they're gonna use Evangeline. Narcotic ruins matching structures in the caves of Rappahannock River, Virginia. Where is the city? Oh.
Spitsbergen. That's the place in Norway Evangeline mentioned.
Yeah. Base at Spitsbergen. Auriga said they're keeping one of those creatures frozen in ice. Maybe we can communicate with it? The girl with Everhard understands its language. Evangeline Everhard? No.
Consciousness exchange. Is he talking about mind swapping?
What? Kepnes, the Egyptian priest, holds the method to activate the shining trapezohedron. This is the shape. The consciousness exchange will let me access the arcane knowledge lost to time. Wait. Will they use that on Evangeline, maybe? Ooh, that's really creepy. Or I look at the table I wanna... maybe.
I knew Bowen would never abandon his Nazi pals.
Bowen, I confirm that we will bring Felix Stahl to America. We will do so under Operation Paperclip. However, you need to put aside all that esoteric nonsense. It makes you lose credibility with the people in Washington. Sincerely, Werner von Braun. Okay.
Say, isn't that Senator McCarthy?
Indeed. Caleb's friend Joe was none other than Senator Joseph McCarthy, who led the infamous witch hunts against alleged communists.
That doesn't sound good at all. And what's this Azathoth business?
Unravel the mysteries of the shining Trebizondhedron. Bring forth the Black Man. Depart for the throne of Azathoth, at the center of final chaos. What? Oh. Oh, it's so fucking cool.
This creature seems vaguely familiar.
I wonder why it looks familiar to you. The book! Oh, we can't look at it? Why am I hearing...
Dr. West?
Dr. West. Dr. West? A human name in manuscripts from 250 million years ago. Impossible. Is it doctor? I thought it was daughter. Maybe. I don't know. Interesting. Anything here? I hear weird noises.
Evangeline had to be on the other side of that door, no doubt about it. But Harry stopped before entering. Was there anything left for him to find in Caleb Bowen's office?
Oh, should we check?
There may be something important here. I can come back later.
Oh, okay. I will check again, Nora. I shall listen to you. This is the elevator. We looked at all of that. Okay. I think we looked at everything. We cannot look at the book. Looked at this one. Okay.
Evangeline had to be on the other side of that door, no doubt about it. But Harry stopped before entering. Was there anything left for him to find in Caleb Bowen's office?
It's good.
Please be all right, Evangeline.
No.
Let's go, Miss Drayton. We have to get out of here.
I think they're waiting there. Okay. They're not.
Look, it's the engineer. I've seen one of those creatures before. In my dreams. In the Stone City, in the jungle. He spoke to me in my dreams, Professor. I have
Forget about it, Miss Drayton. We have to call the police and...
Calling the police won't do any good, Professor. We have to go to Spitsbergen. I need to talk with him, with the great engineer.
Miss Drayton, don't you realize this doesn't make any sense? We can't chase Bowen and his...
No, you don't understand. Bowen isn't in Spitsbergen. He's on his way to the city, on his way to Nakotis.
Harry couldn't believe what he had just heard. Evangeline had mentioned a place he had known in dreams, long ago. So long ago, he had nearly forgotten it.
I had a strange dream today.
Wait.
I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world.
All these questions came crashing down on Harry. And suddenly, he wasn't so convinced anymore. Before boarding the plane to Norway, Evie and Harry talked about the trip. About where they'd be stopping over. About what they'd do once they got to Spitsbergen. They talked about bringing plenty of warm clothing and gear and supplies to make it through.
Oh, cool.
They talked about getting their documents and passports in order. They even talked about the strange city they had both dreamt of. But Evie knew there was something they hadn't talked about.
Oh, it's
A question she didn't know how to ask the professor, because every time she'd tried, the right words never came out. But a long flight leaves plenty of time to think.
Oh, this is so exciting. They're going to Svalbard.
Professor?
Yes?
When I was being held by that man, Bowen, he showed me a picture of you. A picture of you and my father in the Pacific. Did you know my father, Professor?
And then, it was Harry who didn't know how to find the right words. Because even though he'd been waiting years for that question, he still didn't know how to answer it. Evie took Harry's silence as a yes.
Okay, why'd you never tell me? Bowen told me my father died because of you. I deserve an explanation. Let's say 3.
Don't you think you at least owe me an explanation for all of this?
Yes. Yes. Of course, but look, I wanted to.
You wanted what? Just talk, for God's sake.
All right. I'll explain everything.
You look so
Good.
worried.
We've got plenty of time to spare before we land.
My wife, Nora, was diagnosed with an incurable disease. The same hereditary illness of unknown origin that had struck her mother before her. The doctors had no answer. So I decided to find it
Oh,
myself.
he's so young. I'm gonna cry.
Never imagined the answer would take me so far away. To a remote island in the Pacific. Back then, I didn't have the financial independence I have now. So I had to raise money and put a team together. Do you remember the night before
So
your
sad.
father left for work in San Francisco? You were probably 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember. I remember a beautiful, dark-haired woman, a nervous, scrawny guy, and a man who seemed really happy about something.
I'll never
That's
forget those
him.
words. You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested, by any
my
chance, in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific? That's right. Frank agreed to come with us to the island. It pained him to leave you and your mother back in Mississippi, but he needed the money and I was paying very well.
He was just doing his
But
best.
that
for his
island
family.
wasn't what we expected. There was something there that... Let's just say there are forces in this world that mankind ought not to meddle with, Miss Drayton. Things like the Black Ooze, and on that island, it was everywhere. I told you, it's the most dangerous substance I've ever come across. We found that out when one of the expedition members came into contact with it. It was him, driven mad, who attacked your father. Just a shallow cut with an ancient dagger, but enough to infect him with that black liquid. That is what took Frank's life. I did what I could to look after him, but that infection, it was beyond anything I could handle. His final words still haunt me. Harry, please look after my wife and my little girl. And that's what I've been trying to do all these years. Though evidently not as well as I might have done.
Evie was speechless. She could not believe it.
Take care of me? What are you talking about?
Oh,
I just met you a week ago.
that's why
I've
she
never
was
had anyone
accepted
except
into
my
the
mother.
college, maybe.
The only help we ever got was from the insurance checks. What kind of help are
There
you?
was no insurance, Evangeline.
What?
Harry
Yeah.
decided that since he'd started telling the truth, he wouldn't stop halfway.
Yep,
I
tell
am the
him everything.
Hydrangea Foundation. Hydrangeas were just Nora's favorite flowers. That's all.
And
He's
then
just a lover
Evie
man.
understood. She understood the strange and painful sacrifice that man had made.
I wasn't the one who drove that dagger into your father, but I dragged him to that island and didn't listen when he told me we had to leave.
Harry had spent a long time avoiding the truth of what had happened nearly 30 years before, on that island in the Pacific. But for the first time in ages, he was forced to face it.
So yes,
Heartbreaking.
your father died because of me. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I won't be so foolish as to ask for your forgiveness. I know I have no right to it. I understand how you must feel now. I understand that you hate me.
Even so, I forgive you. Forgive Harry outright. You should have told me. Confront Harry, but forgive him. I don't hate you, I pity you. Let it be, but don't forgive Harry. You're right, don't forgive Harry. I think she would still confront him, but still forgive him.
You could have told me.
I know. But I'm a coward. All I've ever done is avoid
You're no
responsibility.
coward. You went to a strange
be.
island to save
But
your
you've
life.
also risked your own life to save mine.
I owed you that.
And you've paid for my schooling. That's not what a miserable man does.
It's true.
I only did it because I had the money. And because I felt guilty.
That's what being a nice person
Professor.
means.
You insist on painting yourself as a horrible person. But I don't think that's true. I think you're just a sad and lonely man who's shouldering more guilt than anyone should have to.
Harry was puzzled. He hadn't expected this. In a strange way, Evie's forgiveness made him feel uncomfortable. Didn't he deserve punishment for what he'd done? Evie's decision had made him doubt. Perhaps it was time to move on.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
I'm sure I am. Believe me.
And after that, Evie and Harry remained silent for the rest of the flight. Despite having talked about it, Evangeline and Harry were not prepared for the freezing cold they would face on that remote Norwegian island. Although weather
she's so
would be the
pretty.
least of their problems in that place.
Wow. Okay. This was. I'm so intrigued by this story. I think they've taken it to an amazing direction. And I'm really curious, like, how does Evangeline know the language? How do their dreams help them, like, kind of, I don't know, travel to the other realm, or the other realms projected onto their dreams? So that's how they access this knowledge. And if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like. And if you want to comment about your thoughts and your theories about the rest of the story, and I'll see you soon. Bye!